to start a new recording. And for this, I'm going to go straight to this menu, go to, what's Final Callback, right? And do the demos. I know who Jane is, please leave me alone. There we go, I can move. So yeah, I'm going to do all 4 of these. These 3 I'll be doing while talking about what I think of Vivian. So, let's go into it. Completely blind, all I know is she's Ether, she's an anomaly, which means she's like the 3rd Ether character in the entire game, which is funny. And she's fucking gorgeous. So, and her theme is lilac. She's lilac colored, which, if you can guess why, is perfect. Okay. After using basic attack 4th hit, dodge, counter, quick assist, and other attacks, Vivian will enter the Noblewoman state. At this point, pressing the attack will trigger basic attack Noblewoman Waltz, and hitting the target will grant 1 flight feather. Additionally, performing moves like an EX special attack, assist, follow-up, and chain attack, and ultimate will also grant flight feather. So, it will be, looking at this, I believe that is, I think that is every single, besides the first one, I think that is every single, like, condition for Kaleda to get Furnace Fire, just for a different thing. Unless assist follow-up is different from what I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's defensive assist. But it could also just mean the attack she does when she is brought into the field. I'll have to test that in a little bit. Okay, let me do something quick. Can I? No, I can't switch characters. Okay, so forces basic attack. Alright, that's up there. Restore flight feather when she performs certain skills. And that she could just sit up there. That's about it. Does that, hold on, does that count as airborne? Because in case you don't know, airborne characters tend to, like that, tend to be completely immune to attacks. I know this from Kaleda. I know this from, what is happening? I'm not going to question that. And it happens with Piper as well. Already love the overall design of her and the way her attacks move. Incredible. This is my first time seeing her 3D model, so this is also great. After performing any move that grants flight feathers, Vivian will automatically enter the fluttering flock state. At this point, pressing attack will trigger basic attack fluttering frock suspension, consuming all flight feathers and converting them into an equal amount of guard feathers. When switching characters while in fluttering frock, Vivian will automatically perform basic attack fluttering frock suspension. Huh. I see. Very interesting. And that's floating frock. Huh. Frick. I didn't get to read it. Press skill to launch and make special attack on any character and trigger Flicker Bloom. A bloom? Pardon? I'm sorry? Hold on, I gotta test them real quick. Give me this.
Amazing play.
I don't think that gave one. I'm pretty sure if I switch to you, like for an attack. Frick. Yep, I'm right. I am 100% correct. And what am I thinking? Also, I believe corruption does like actually kind of ridiculous damage, so I'm interested to see how she works. Interested to see what her ult looks like. Question, does she, hold on, does she have, normally her attack is this, but her that, okay, you can hold through that end part, got it. I like figuring out what,
Don't touch me.
what things she can, characters can hold through.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Okay, so there are definitely a lot of
facing?
stuff for that.
Healthy.
So she seems to have another form of effect called a bloom, which I just realized I can read. Oh wait, hold on.
Find cover.
Hold on. Let me get.
Every effort counts. Stand still. Here we go.
Yeah, that's cool. Alrighty. Interesting, she works off-field as well. I imagine that she's probably going to be built around that, although it doesn't seem they were explicitly showing around that. God, her portrait is so pretty. Like, that's ridiculous. So, from what I'm getting, she seems that she's going to be based around doing specifically that last part. It's going to be interesting. I just realized this is the first time I've done the Jane thing. I was never present during Jane's banner. I didn't really want to be. I also thought she was ice by the time I came back. Until I learned she was physical, an anomaly. Extra dodge. Special state. Okay, what does it say there?
Move it!
Do it again, come on.
I'll take you.
Perfect dodge, defensive assist, or a skill that deals damage to enemies. You can miss passion stream when it reaches limit, pain with passion state. When save to its physical bone, attack will increase and higher dash. Attacks will just kind of enhanced. When Ding deals damage while in the passion state, will consume passion stream during trigger perfect dodge or defensive assist will restore passion stream. Passion stream is depleted, which will be a passion state. Yeah, yeah.
Out of my way!
Ah, fuck. Oh, right, it's just actually spinny spinny. Which is actually a really common trend among physical anomaly characters, is the spinny spin. I still think Piper's better than Jane, though. I personally find Piper more better than Jane. I find it simpler to use Piper, especially with other anomaly characters. She works unbelievably well.
They're getting
with,
stronger. Careful. Now, you're the prey.
Bernice, I think is the name.
Hurts, don't it?
Does that mean she probably does less damage? I'm pretty sure she's kind of like somewhere between Piper and Miyabi, in my opinion. Like, she's definitely feels a lot like she's meant to be a DPS character more than Piper. Piper, I don't have to read any of it because I already know how she works, so now I can just fully talk on Vivian. Very interested. There is still more testing I have to do about her, specifically when it comes to how my brain just blanked. I need to figure out how her little airborne looking thing works. I was going off, I always am. And that is, does she not get hit when she's airborne? Because most characters do, but I don't know if she's a special exception.
I'm running on fumes. Let's hurry up.
I also gotta figure out when the team I build around. Normally, I build around the elements, but the problem with Vivian is that she's an element that only has 3 total characters. At least as far as I remember, there are only 3 Ether characters. That being Nicole, the only one on launch, Zuyuan, a limited 5-star character, and now Vivian, another limited 5-star character.
Great hit! Going the extra mile!
So I'm honestly not sure what I'd do with her if I got her. I could run her maybe with... There is a possibility of running her with Miyabi for disorder. But there's that a bloomed thing. I don't know if that counts as a disorder. Again, I'll have to do testing if I get her. But even then, I don't know if she'd be a better alternative than, let's say, Bernice, who also does really good off-field stuff, so... So, I'm honestly not sure.
No use resisting!
Huh. And it's gonna take a lot of testing. What? Oh, Kirk decided to do this.
Be gone!
I'm thinking about this a lot.
Great hit!
At your command.
I feel like Seth should do more damage. As it sounds.
Come on!
Eliminating target. A solid hit. Here I come. There it goes. Great hit.
Real quick.
Be gone. Thunder. A solid hit.
Turn over, and you leave! Your crime won't be forgiven!
And the winner is me! Thunder! Great hit!
You're headed behind bars!
I don't think there's much else to say about Vivian.
Back off! Fracture! Make a choice. Be gone!
I was really hoping the ult kill, but whatever. Honestly, I don't think I'm too stoked for Vivian. Again, I also don't know much about her character. Haven't gotten to that point in the story. Because I think, from what I heard, she's already been shown in the story. Because I think she showed up in the previous thing, but I haven't actually seen it. I'm on this one. And a big customer should talk to Wise, whatever the one was. It should be the epilogue, I think. Or part of the epilogue, I don't know. Grab some of that. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in a 10, but I'm not going to pull any more. Just see if I get anything interesting from the 10. Because I don't think I'm going to go for her. Her design is immaculate, but I don't know if that's worth it. In my opinion might change in the future, but that is yet to be seen. Interesting. Also, unfortunately, this thing doesn't work for... I would probably normally grab this, but it doesn't really work for what I need. I don't think this one works either. Yeah, it's not really that good. Ugh.
You have my complete support.
I think it is best so I still use this piece for now. For her. Yes, I know the skills are kind of whack, but meh. I don't really care as much about her. I cared about her because I just wanted to make a ridiculously strong character. Just to have. But my main goal for building is Coletta, if anything else.
Hey, don't look down on me! You want to test my hammer?
Something is showing up in there. Oh yeah, I got a stuff
If you
copy.
need help, call me anytime.
In here. Oh. Nice. It's actually really good. Immediately starts with resolve, so I don't have to build it up at the start of the battle.
Take me along.
It's pretty cool. Notices. I'm going to read whatever's in here. And then I'm going to end this recording, and I'm probably going to bed. Whoa! Redo newsletter? Okay, so they completely changed how this works, it seems. I'll go through that in a second. Announcements, version was in, there should game updates and issues. Where agents Evelyn's additional ability ambush point, the Evelyn chain attack and ultimate damage increased by 30%. Effect does not take effect properly for Evelyn's Mindscapes in MO6, Bond of Light and Shadow. This issue will be fixed in version 2.0. So that issue is not yet to be fixed. There's this, which is Lucky Draw Event. Chance to win 200 Polychrome. That's interesting. And this is... Oh, they changed the way the events calendar works. That's cool. They have a whole new tab for it. That's awesome. Okay. What is this dude's name? The blonde-haired dude? I don't know. I think his name's like... Is it Hugo? I don't know. Let's see. What events do we have? We've got Bang Boo Bash, Savor the Flavors Citywide Delivery, Springtime Snapshots, A Tale Through the Looking, I'm going to guess glass. Let's see. Let's open some of this. This is stuff about the new event. Oh, frick. Open that back up. This is just about that stuff. That's City Fund, which is the same as usual. This is about the upcoming Save Flowers event. And this is just you get free stuff when you log in every day. Cool. Great event start, or great version start. Already interested that 3 characters got their VAs changed. Definitely gonna have to get used to that. And then there's
something?
the other 2, but the other 2 are characters I don't play.
Yes, all accounted for.
Rena I don't play, Grace I don't play. Rena because I find her very boring, Grace because I find her very annoying to play, as well as the fact that I have her on like 3 other accounts, so cool. That's where the end this recording ends.